Hey, everybody. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting way over here. Sorry, sweetheart.
Hello, everybody. How are
Sorry.
you today?
Didn't mean to scare you, sweetheart. You're
I
between
know
me and the mic.
nobody is here now, but we're kind of waiting. I'm going to go ahead and stream that we're live, so maybe some people will pop in here. This is a very impromptu stream.
Yes,
Hopefully,
very.
go ahead and listen to your channel
Okay.
and make sure you can hear us
Okay. I
on
will
your
do that.
phone,
All right.
please, while I'm doing all of this. Um, Live. Look, I guess this is all we need to do. Post.
I'm trying to get there. Sorry.
That's okay. Are there any other places you want to post it?
Just on Twitter like we usually do.
Okay, doke. So, everybody, we're kind of hanging out here. Emily is here. Hello, Emily
Hey,
and Real
Emily.
Wade. Gaming
Hey.
clips and notifications do work.
Yay.
Hey, can you give me that water, please? Okay, it's working.
Yeah.
The volume down.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're working.
We have new headphones. We're in a hotel room
On Wi-Fi.
using I saw the pictures of your hell, Wade. That is insane. Well, I have gone ahead and shared this live on YouTube, so we're
I'm
just
sharing it now too. So
and Dadman's going to do his thing. So Emily is here already. Hello, hello. I need to make a little under screen thing for us. And thank you for Dadman. Well, he'll be right back. Just thank you for the happy early birthday, but I thank you also for it. And we have Wade here, and they had ping pong hell. Crazy. And Wade said it woke him up, and Emily says that is scary. Yes. I'm going to take and make a banner here real quick that says, hello and welcome to Dadman Walking 55's early birthday stream. We went down to, if you please, please. Oh, well, I think they'll
yeah,
be.
Wade said the storm woke him up. I've heard about
Oh, I
the
didn't mean to
storms
put
in
that one down.
cities.
That was not supposed to
A
be
lot
there.
of the storms have been waking people up. And anti-derivative Jill is here. Hey, Jill. Welcome. Good to see you
Oh, I didn't do
today.
it as a stream. Do you want to just keep it like that?
What are we doing? Huh?
Do you want to keep it like that, or do you want it to scroll?
We can just keep it like that. That's fine. Hey, we
Okay.
got 634 subscribers. Somebody get one more and we'll be a nice round 635. How is 635 a round number? It doesn't, but it's halfway between the one and the zero. So to me, it's balanced.
Hello, Joe. How are you doing today? And you thought a tornado was near. Oh, that would be so
Yeah,
scary.
that would be freaky.
So,
Fortunately,
so
where we
scary.
live, we do not get many tornadoes. When they do spawn, it's generally around a hurricane. We don't get the tornadoes like y'all in the Midwest get and stuff. So ours are a lot lower down. And by the way, Jill said, "Happy early birthday!" Thank you, Jill. Thank you. The party's just getting started. The missus will not be with me on my birthday, so we're kind of doing our thing now. But
Yeah, we're
when it
doing it
comes
a little
around,
early.
there will be. You will know about it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, we are. There's just we're in the hotel room. We're using the mic from the laptop, which that for anybody that has supported me through either joining me on Twitch where I am monetized or
Mhm.
um, donating to my Ko-fi. You guys helped us get this laptop that we have today. So thank you all very much with that. Um, the Legos. Well, Wade was asking about the Legos. Well, let me I'll tell you, some
Yes.
Legos are rewards. So it actually cost us $3. But when we get to the bigger box is actually $17.99 and the smaller box is $9.99. Well, I will tell you, I wish I had a container I could dump all the stuff in so you could see it. The ones that we bought. But
Let me say hello to the great dragoness from the north, Tina.
they're not there yet.
Yeah,
I'm
she
there.
is
Hello,
in there.
Tina.
Yeah, heck
I
yeah.
missed you. I missed you. Hello,
Wow,
hello.
in Canada. Welcome, Tina. Good to see you today. some really, really cool stuff.
So do you want to kind of start from the beginning of our trip? We've got some pictures. I found this neat little, it's a 7-inch monitor. It's not real big, but I can carry it with me. And then that way I can do two screens on my computer, which makes it really nice when we want to share pictures and stuff like that. Well, these are Padawan. These are what we did
So Padawanabe's here. Hey, welcome.
with the Legos is that they're, and yes, they do have 99.99. We actually bought a mini set yesterday that we can't share because it's a gift.
Yes.
But yes, they do have some small bills, like what, 70 pieces or something like that. Yeah, small bills that you can buy.
Yeah, that'd be more my speed. I don't have the patience for it.
But yes, but what we did
I
is
got the box and I outsource it to the missus to put it together.
yes, he did that with the Star Wars one.
Yeah, I'm not
Which
very
was fun.
patient. I have no
So,
patience.
so we're going to go ahead and I know
Yeah.
this is our anniversary avatar, but we don't have one with both of us in it that doesn't say happy
Yeah, we got 8
anniversary.
people here. Welcome everybody.
Thank you.
Lurkers too. Hey.
Yes, thank you. So
Yay.
we're going to kind of start off like how we started our trip and where we went first. Is that a good idea?
That works good.
Okay, so first off, we went to Bucky's.
Yay.
And I had to buy my holiday T-shirt, which I will wear tomorrow, which for Memorial Day here in the United States. And we go over there, and we always on the way down to Orlando. Hey, Bucky's Crafting.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
we get we get breakfast there or lunch, depending on what time we leave.
Yeah.
But we always, that's our first little meal that we do. And Bucky is a beaver, for those of you that are curious, because apparently some people don't know what it
It's
is.
got a big beaver out there waiting for you to hug it. It's like got
Yeah.
open arms at the front door.
Yes.
Which I did not give you the picture for that one there.
Oh, no, you didn't. But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's good. But anyway, we stopped off at Bucky's first. And then as we were, right near there is another store, and Dadman goes, hey, Mrs., do you want to go to the Vans shoe store?
Yep.
And I haven't been to the Vans shoe store for a while. I didn't like how they had changed the setup of their store, and it was frustrating, and I just was discouraged. And I said, well, sure.
What did I do, Bucky? That's already started early in the stream. It's a beaver with the open arms, just waiting.
Yes, there's a
hug.
Yes.
It's a bronze beaver.
It's a bronze beaver.
Yeah. So.
And it's hot in the summer. It's really hot.
It's smoking hot.
It's smoking. Yeah,
exactly.
But anyway, so the next place he asked if I wanted to go to the van store, and I'm like, sure.
Yeah, I'll go backtrack just a half a second to the Bucky stop because yesterday we actually got breakfast.
Yes.
But they still didn't have the chopped brisket. I like the slice, but we still could have it. But they also had a huge counter of jerky.
Yes. Oh, there's jerky in there too.
Yeah, there's jerky here. I showed that to Tina. Actually, the 20-foot counter of jerky, all kinds of jerky,
Korean barbecue, teriyaki, onion, onion.
If you like jerky, it's definitely the place for you to go.
Yeah, it's fresh.
And it's like a Walmart. It's like a scaled down Walmart or 7-Eleven on steroids.
And then Hunty says, "Hey, nice beaver. Think we just had it stuffed."
Naked gun, yeah.
And stop hugging hot beavers on stream, Dad, man.
Just got a hug. All right. But it's really a cool thing. If you ever get a chance,
you got to fix something. You just keep talking.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to get to Buc-ee's, it truly is one of those meccas of road trips. Road trips have come a long way since the 1970s when I was born, and you rarely had anything decent stop roadside. You're lucky to get travel stops here or there, but oh my gosh, if you get a Buc-ee's, I thought Pilots were good, Flying J's are good, but Buc-ee's really truly are a small version of Walmart. They have everything you can want, need in the store. But what's interesting, though, you think that they would welcome truckers. They do not.
They do not. No truckers are allowed there.
No. So it's only for.
There we go.
It
was bothering me that it was a double line, which is one word, so I had to fix it.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
I have the ability to ignore things.
Yeah, I know.
When I want to.
And we have Bucky saying hi to everybody. So this was our first stop.
Yep.
And we always kind of walk there. And I became an aunt again yesterday. A little boy was born, and I had to buy a little Bucky memorial onesie for the
Yes.
little one.
Yes, exactly. I remember your little new nephew now. But like Bucky said right there about that. Yeah, exactly. Ang and I've done that. Mrs. and I've done
Well,
that
we've just gone to Bucky's
for
just
lunch.
for
Yeah.
lunch.
It's an hour away. We didn't care. We're just
Yeah.
shopping, you
And
know.
then we go to the van store or the Croc store.
Well, the missus gets to shop at the van store while I get to have lunch. It's kind of
Yes.
a negotiated treaty.
Yes.
But when we go out of town, that's when she really tends to load up on the shoes.
Yeah.
A day trip, maybe one pair, get a second pair free because normally
Well,
at the
they're
Vans outlet, you get one
one
pair for
pair,
40
one
and then one
pair,
pair for 50% off.
one pair. You buy one pair and
Yep.
get one for 50% off. I only look for the cheap Vans, the ones that are $40. So we would get one for 40 and then one for 20. So we basically get two pair, $30 each, which for Vans, that's a good price, right? Well, this weekend, it was buy one, get one 70% off. I still did my $39, $39.95 was the highest
Yep.
I would go. I wouldn't buy any shoes that were higher than that. And I bought 6 pairs, everybody. You wanna see what they
Normally $235 before tax for only for about 160 with tax.
Yep. So those are the shoes I got, everybody. Um,
Yeah,
uh,
that one is like a racing shoe.
this is just kind of a cool looking shoe here. And then we got these, not the best picture, but and these slip-ons. Usually I look for slip-ons, but they didn't have a lot of slip-ons this time. So I got some that were laced. I thought these were cool with the shoelaces. And I got that color. And these actually went with the shirt I was wearing. And the bottom of these, they have bones, like little tibia bones painted all over the bottom of them. Don't know why, but they do.
Yep.
And then have these.
Almost a little Halloweenish, but only
Oops.
purple. Uh-oh. It's out of control.
And then these here, they're kind of hard to see the side here, but they've got like flowers on them. So those are the shoes I got. So they're very pleased with them. Let me go
So
back to
see, on my birthday, even the missus and other people get gifts, which is true in
I'm trying to figure out
more
how
ways than one.
trying to get the mouse. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Look here.
But
There we
you know,
go.
honestly, I'll tell you, I've got a lot of crap already in my life. I don't need so much, and I like giving to other people.
And
Mrs. earns it, and
Bucky's like, oh, congratulations. And yeah, well, the closest Bucky's to us is 6 hours away, and he's got all kinds of merch he wears everywhere. It's adorable. I have got Bucky's bucket hats. I've got a lot of the Bucky holiday shirts. So yeah, I've got a couple Bucky's hats, I think. Bucky's
yeah,
bucket
definitely,
hats.
because they update it for every flipping holiday.
Yeah, the shirts. I do not have seasonal. Like you said, the Bucky hat I have is kind of like a tie dye. Yeah, you're losing money if you don't shop and get the deal. You're
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yes, the first ones look like a race car. It looks like they'll make you go, and I'll never go fast. I'll never go fast. We have Alaska Jeff. Hey, Alaska
Jeff,
Jeff.
hello, Jeff.
How are you doing?
Jeff, what's up?
What size do the shoes go up to? Um, well, I wear a 9. I see that they go up to 10, 11, pretty high. Probably
I,
they're unisex. So a men's like it's almost like a men's 8 is a woman's 9 kind of thing. Um, I was thinking 10, I saw 10 and 11s, but I didn't look further up than that. But they do have a good size range. They do have a good size range. What?
nothing. I'm laughing at.
Well, Tina's 6 foot tall.
No, no, I was being juvenile about. Anyway, never mind. I was being juvenile over here. You know,
And we have Snortapoopas.
Snortapoopas. Hey, welcome.
To another critters.
How'd the gaming go? Did you
got
have
to-
friends?
And to we some have the lows.
Yeah. So But wait till you see the food we endured the
Yeah.
last
So
2 days.
so this was we got here. We took a nap, and then we went to visit a friend to go have dinner.
Actually, we can say who it is because it
Yeah,
on
you can.
Twitter. We got to have dinner with our friend Lorena Creole last night and tried a very new restaurant that came recommended by Culture Casino, and we loved it. And
It's
we're going to show you some of the pictures that we had from
yes.
that.
Well, first off, this was something when we walked to Disney Springs that they had just sitting there trying to promote that new Doctor Who. We did get a picture of it with us in front of it because we could, but it's made out of plywood. It doesn't look like a real police box. It's a shame because they could have done it. I think it was kind of cool that they put it there. So we got a picture of that. And then you ready for this? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I wonder
This
if
was
Bucky said that, or my dad will.
let's see. My dad will wear his hat and shirt while carrying his travel mug. All Buckies. They like to save the bags and give people gifts, and then it cracks me up.
What in the Bucky's
Bucky's
bags?
because the Bucky's bags are cute. Because they're cute. I like your dad.
I
I
do. I
like your
like your
dad.
dad. I think your dad thinks like me. So
Soda Poopa says I survived another assault and got home
there
safe.
you go. All right.
So we went to Wine Bar by George. Is that the name?
Wine Bar George.
Wine? No, I think it says
That's
by.
Wine Bar George. That's
No,
what
I
it's,
think it's by George. But
I
anyway,
don't know.
Wine
Anyway,
Bar and George are in the names.
it's normally a restaurant I would never go to in a million
Yeah,
years
never would
because
have gone to. And we had let Lorena know that we were going to be coming into town, and if um, if we could meet, just kind of say hello or whatever. If she was going to be streaming somewhere or doing something, um, and she's like,
sure, let's meet.
"Sure, let's meet."
Picked the restaurant, got the reservations for us. It was quite an interesting place.
I want to get this to scroll
No,
because it's annoying me.
no.
Sorry.
Why everything annoys you
I
sometimes?
know I can't get it to scroll.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
just, if it's on the screen, it's there. It's close enough for government work for me, but you never know. All right. So did you
there we
get
go.
it? There you
Yeah, well,
go.
because it was hiding part of the pictures.
Oh, okay.
That's why I
Okay. I
wanted to
can
get
get
it to
it.
scroll.
Okay. That's fine. You're forgiven.
I should be
Yeah. Tap,
always.
tap.
Here we go. There we go. Put both of us up here because we're
All
both
right.
there.
Okay. All right. That works. So we went from that. We
So
took a
we,
picture because it had rained
yeah,
right
we
about the
could,
time.
because we figured might as well take a picture, right? Because we could. And then we went to this restaurant. Now, this restaurant, the menu, it has, I'm trying to describe it before they see, they have small plates, which are a lot of smaller items, kind of like appetizers, but they're not all, but not necessarily. And then they have entrees. They had two entrees. That was it.
Mhm.
And then they had where you could feed more than one, like family, like
Right. Like
a
2 to 4 people
yes.
thing. Yeah.
So first off, here is one of the small plates that we got, which was the fried gnocchi, which I loved. I thought it was
It was
good.
good. It surprised me. It was pretty good.
And we
I
didn't get a picture of the other one, or you didn't send them to me. The one with
Oh,
them
the
on fire,
flaming thing.
the flaming thing.
Yes, I didn't. Sorry.
That's okay.
We'll have to say that for another time. But yeah, there
Yeah.
was the one that they actually put alcohol or something on it and torched it
It
right in
was
front of
like
you.
cheese and it was in a cast iron skillet and then they flambéed it.
Oh, I tell you, it was wonderful
Oh,
cheese too.
Brogu is here.
Yeah, the party's just beginning. You're not a party pooper.
Hello, Brogu.
Okay, welcome.
So this was what the small plate that we got
Yeah.
was this. They had a bunch of different things
The
there,
other had a salad that was a small plate.
but
That was boring, but yeah, the flaming cheese, that thing was it was really, really good.
it was the presentation was
And they
impressive.
put them on little those hard cracker bread,
The
round bread things.
crostini.
Okay, so
So, and then this is what we ordered. We ordered, want to tell them?
the skirt steak with carrots, potatoes,
Parsnips.
parsnip,
It had
onions.
yes,
All
caramelized
caramelized.
carrots and potatoes and onions. And that is the bill. And it could feed 2 to 4 people.
Hmm.
And it had a chimichurri on top.
Yeah.
which
That
I
was the
am.
one thing. It was very heavy with the chimichurri. I thought you could tell from that.
Well, I'm not a big cilantro fan, which is what chimichurri basically is with that and lime. But I felt it complemented it.
Hmm.
And you didn't have to like eat a ton of it. But this is so you can that's a close up of it. And this is, that's how long the plate was. It was huge. It was humongously long.
Yep.
And it was cooked medium rare. And it was some of the most tender
Yeah, it was
that
very,
I've
very
ever
good.
had.
I've never had parsnip before. That was what was weird. I thought I was eating a potato,
You probably did. The parsnip has a
but when
little
I
bit of when you ate
a
it,
little sweet, little
it's
it
like a
had a little
little,
something.
yeah, a
Yeah,
little, I want to say bitter, but that's not
I,
really the best
yeah,
description of it.
no, but it was good though.
Yeah,
I was pleased with it. I mean, normally that's a dish that I wouldn't I'd make fun of, but it was good.
it was good.
It
I will say the
felt like it.
prices were,
Yeah.
I've got, oh, bye, Bucky. Enjoy your dinner.
Take care, Bucky. Thanks for stopping by.
I will say that this was delicious, and I do think that it was worth every penny, but it's an expensive restaurant. It's expensive.
Yep.
Um, to let you know, this plate, this meal, which they say could serve 2 to 5 people,
Yep.
2 to 4 people. I mean, I'm sorry, it cost $81,
Yep.
but it was delicious.
Well, the other option was the ribeye. There were three because
Yeah,
we also had
they had 2 entrees, which you could have gotten a ribeye, and that was
like $53.
$52 or something like that.
They also had the sea bass, so they had three.
Yeah, the
The
chicken,
chicken.
which was those were like singles, which you can kind of see in the background. That's what Lorena got. And that was like 38.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then you had the family platter, if you want to call them that, which was this one. And then they had a sea bass.
Yeah.
Um,
I always hear about sea bass, and you know what it makes me think of? Jurassic Park when they served the Chilean sea bass.
oh,
I'm sorry, just one of those
and
stupid
Tina
things.
says, oh, Stunning is here. Hello,
Boy,
Stunning. Oi. And Tina says, pre-birthday big dragon hug for Dadman, the missus, and everyone in chat.
oh, thank you.
Thank
Hug
you.
back.
There we go.
Big
And
hug back.
Stunning says, happy
Thank
pre-birthday.
you, Stunning.
Thank you. Thank you. So that was our dinner,
Yeah.
the first night.
Mm-hmm. It was very,
And
very
Soda
good.
Creeper says, crunchy bear hugs back out to Tina.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hurt him. Don't hurt Tina. Don't hurt Tina.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
So
Tina's tough dragon.
this is that was our food
Yeah.
for dinner. And then of course then we had to go to the what's it called? What does Lorena call them? What
Disrespectful.
Then we went to this disrespectful bakery.
Gideon's Bakery.
Gideon's Bakery,
Yeah.
which
She'll have a more on her channel
yes,
eventually with us.
yes.
So just
But
you'll
we're
see
just
more.
kind of
Yeah.
showing some of
We're
the
just
pictures.
showing y'all some of the
So
pictures
this is
right now.
the inside of the bakery, and
Yeah.
it's really cool. And the artwork, and you actually get a card. They only let so many people in because it's very small actually, and you get a collector's card of some of the artist's artwork, which is really kind of cool. But here, and this is just the inside, which is so cool. And then these are the cookies, guys. We actually had some of the cookie this morning, and I only ate a quarter of one of these cookies.
Yeah.
They're humongous, they're rich, and they have certain cookies, and then they have specialty cookies.
That triple chocolate actually looked like poo. It did when I just cut
I
that
don't
part
know
off
if I think
in the picture.
it's that one right. I think it's this one kind of right here
Yeah,
in the corner.
that looks like the triple
Holy
chocolate.
crap! I keep going ahead because I gotta get close to the corner. Anyway, that's it. Like
Yeah, it is all chocolate. It is so chocolatey. It looks like
it does. It's dark. No, that's not it. That's something else. I don't think I got a picture of it.
I don't know.
But anyway, they're just, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Trying to get it where I can.
Yeah. So we've got that. Those
There's
were really,
I'm
really
trying to get
interesting.
this reset back.
That's okay.
I
You keep talking, but yeah, it's been a good trip so far. It was really relaxing. We got here last night. We had to fight a little bit of the rain when we came over, but we managed to stay out of the brutal heat so far.
Oh, yes, yes,
Today we went out. We're going to show about a little bit of today in a moment, but
yes.
we managed to wait till go out to afternoon. Mrs. got lots of sleep and
Yeah, we had breakfast at the hotel,
went back to bed.
which, then I went back to bed.
Yeah,
And because I didn't want to go out too early because I knew we didn't have a ton of stuff we were going to do. And I didn't want to be out there to get lunch when it was a crazy lunch crowd.
yep.
So,
So yeah, I mean, of course, last night when we don't have the pictures here, but we might be able to show them later. If you, I might have
oh
posted
yeah,
it on Twitter.
after we
Yeah,
went to the bakery last
yeah.
night, they had a drone show over the lagoon.
Of course, we were standing by the Bruno Mars guy
Oh
for a while.
yes, we did, and Dadman danced, and it was embarrassing.
Baby, I was cutting a rug for you. I was doing all kind of moves
I
for
wish you
you.
could see my face.
Yeah,
He had fun. He had
you
fun.
were just stunned by amazement about this
I was
electric man
stunned.
right now.
Yes, he just yeah
You didn't even know what hit you.
yeah. I was felt like a big rock. So anyway,
Well, hey,
we listened to a band, and then we went and we
thank
went and
you,
saw the.
thank you very much.
Then we went and saw the.
I don't
We
see how to
watched.
glare at you because
Stop. So we went and saw the drum. Well, Snorter Poopas. I almost think I would have rather him been singing. Yes, bro. Do I like it when I can have breakfast and go back to bed? Yes.
yes.
Yeah, he was. Yes, but he did sing a little bit too. I do hate to say that. It was like, please just stop. It wasn't. It was okay. He was okay. It was
I
okay.
just said woo,
Yeah, and then
woo, like little Ric Flair.
after that, then we went. You guys went and my feet hurtsy,
I
and
posted
I
a few
got
of
a
those on Twitter though. So if you follow me on Twitter, we showed some of the bags that were there and of interest, and
yes,
they had a lot. They had quite a few stitch bags of different
yeah.
types.
I got some frozen lemonade, which was really good last
Yeah,
night.
he sat. Yeah, that was
I sat and drank lemonade,
yeah. It's really good. It's
which
yeah,
made me feel good.
exactly.
So then that I think, and
And
then
at
we
least
saw
it
the
cooled off too. Like I mentioned, it rained earlier.
yeah.
It got breezy and got cooler. It did not get muggy last
Yeah, and
night.
then we
So
got
that's
to
a good
see the drone show,
thing.
which was fun.
I'm sure that's one that's susceptible to high winds though.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Um,
I mean, they had like it had to be 100 drones up there going in different formations.
yeah, they made different
Things.
pictures and things. It was really cool. A lot of copywritten
Yeah,
music. So
they even have one with Star Wars that I was able to share with somebody,
yeah,
and I'm sure
it
a
made
couple people.
it made the Death Star, and then it kind of looked at where they were shooting
Yeah,
into
I
the
know that
Death
was a really
Star.
cool thing
It
too.
was
Yeah,
really, 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 really neat.
yeah.
Um,
So
so we saw that. That was it.
yeah,
Um,
so it was really fun. It was a good thing tonight. So then we go back today, and
So yeah, we had breakfast this morning,
yeah.
and Dadman was happy that they had some sort of breakfast, some sort of bacon
Yes.
at the hotel.
Now it was
We
not
said
really bacon
it
though.
was turkey bacon, and it was kind of lumpy turkey
Well,
bacon.
turkey bacon's always limpy.
No, the lady I was sitting right beside me, I was talking to her. She said she cooks in the oven, and it's crispy, but I don't like turkey bacon.
That you could maybe if
But
you cook it
yes,
in the
Snorter
oven.
Poopas, this frozen lemonade was a yum 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 yum. It was so good. I was there. I was so thirsty, and I said, "Well, I was gonna get a soda." And he goes, "Would you like to try a sample of our lemonade?" And it wasn't a teeny sample; it was a
Yeah.
lot. And I'm like, "Sure." And I tasted it. I said, "Oh, I want a lemonade." It was a $9 lemonade, but it was worth it. It was huge.
Yeah.
When they the one that they gave us, and I drank some. Dadman drank some. It was delicious. I don't drink lemonade that often. I love lemonade, but I don't drink it that often because there is a lot of sugar in it.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was good. It was good. So
So it
and
was an overall wonderful night. Our company was
Oh
fabulous,
gosh,
and
it was
just get to
just
hang out with Lorena and talk to her a bit, and with the missus. It was a great night and a great pre-birthday night that we had with
yes,
there,
yes,
and
it was
the
really
weather
really fun.
cooperated with
It
us,
really
so it
did.
did.
There was some rain, but it wasn't too bad. Oh,
Yep,
limeade's good too.
agreed.
I agree. Limeade is good also. And Brogu loves lemonade. And yes, Alaska lemonade and limeade are great. I agree. I agree with
But
you
I will
so
say
much.
one thing: this heat, even for us Floridians, is too much. I know Jeff
Uh,
was here up from Alaska a few weeks ago, and or in March, I think. I know he had some issues with the heat, and for us it was nothing then, but
it's
it's 98 today out there in
it's
Orlando.
brutal now.
So we had adjustments with that today. So,
Yes.
and trying to stay hydrated between Gatorade, water, and everything else to stay very, very
Oh,
comfortable
Oldest just
today.
sent a picture. That's what they made for dinner. Mm.
Oh
They
wow,
made meatballs.
wow, man, more food. Isn't that
Oh,
funny? Our oldest sends us a food picture while we're streaming about food.
mm, yum.
Obviously, we like our food. We take it seriously in this family.
Yes.
So, but yeah, the heat today was interesting. So as we show you about the pictures today, so Jeff said the heat is oppressive. I prefer, uh,
70 degrees max. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So, and
And so that's why I sleep in a walk-in freezer. And yes, it is. And it's heavy. It's heavy. It's a heavy. And Tina says a movie theater price for the lemonade.
yeah,
It is a theme park price because
yeah,
Disney Springs is still part of the Disney thing, and it does.
absolutely. But you know what? It's what it is. It's part of
Yes.
doing business. You're out of town having fun. That
Yeah.
was cool. Speaking of movie theater, we might go see a movie over at
Yeah,
Universal
we might
tonight.
go to
So
Universal tonight, a City Walk, and watch a movie theater there. So we get up this morning and we
yeah,
have
go
breakfast,
back to bed.
and then I go back to bed and
Get
take a
plenty of chocolate
nap.
milk.
They had
Tell it's
True Mood
chocolate.
chocolate milk. It was good.
Only if they had true blue milk, but
And then
the turkey
then
bacon,
we had to get plain milk, and we had to bring some up to the
yeah,
room
for those
because
cookies.
for the cookies.
Oh my gosh, those cookies.
I had a quarter of a cookie, and the 8 ounces of milk that they had in the carton wasn't enough.
No,
They were so rich. They're good. They're good. They're
well,
rich.
actually, I'm still stuck on turkey bacon. I've not had it in a while. It was actually okay. Weird, what? But it was like
I didn't like it.
it's whimsy. It was like, but it gave me
Yeah.
something other than sausage because
Yeah.
it's funny. The Holiday Inn Expresses that you get them that serve rotate between sausage and bacon, and then this time they had sausage and bacon, but it was turkey bacon, which was kind of odd. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the first time I remember seeing turkey bacon.
Yeah. I've never seen turkey
No,
bacon.
but I love that they have the chocolate milk. So
I just like that they have biscuits and gravy.
yeah, they were
Biscuits
good.
and gravy. This is a weird combination. Biscuits and gravy and oatmeal. I always get biscuits and gravy, and then I get oatmeal.
Yeah,
So,
but we're
yeah,
good.
turkey bacon is icky poo. I took a bite of it and I gave it to Dadman. But Dadman does wrap it up in pancakes and
Yeah,
things. He doesn't just eat it.
yeah.
So it's
I put it in a small biscuit. I put
yeah.
wrapped it in a pancake.
So he does at least eat it with something, I
Yeah.
guess.
No,
We
I
have 8
agree.
people watching. Thank you
Hey,
guys for watching. Thank you so much for
exactly,
watching.
exactly. So
And how many likes do we have? I don't know.
10. We got 10 likes. Woohoo!
Ooh, I just like so maybe that makes it 11 now
Hey.
because I forgot to like my.
Oh, Tina, I wish we had your weather. 60 degrees. Nope. Yeah, that's nice. That is
Uh,
nice. See,
so
down here we get rain, and it usually makes it hotter.
yeah, in the summertime,
But
it just makes it heavier.
last night, for some reason, it didn't.
I think it's because we were on the water and there was a
Yeah,
breeze off of that
yeah,
that little water inlet that
yeah.
was there that made it not so bad. So we had breakfast. I laid back down, took a nap, and Dad kept saying, "It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock." I says, "I know. Let me still sleep because now it's 12:15. It's 12:15. Do we need to go?" I'm like, "Just stop," because what I wanted to do was wait a little bit to get there. We had an early
Are we there
breakfast.
yet? Are we there yet?
Yeah,
I'm like,
and because I wanted to get there a little bit later so that we could eat, and there wouldn't be a crowd, so we could pretty much
yeah,
pick where we wanted to eat. But he kept going. It's 12:30. Fine. I said, "Fine, I'll get up." So I got up And we went over there. Um, and what was the first place we went to? Oh,
We went to redeem our
yes,
credit card points, and it was
we
like,
have a Disney rewards card, a
yeah.
Disney Visa, which we actually got this card when they first started it. So we have been a Disney rewards
And
card member
we've used the
since
points a ton.
day one.
Yeah.
And we have always used the points. Well, we've kind of quit going to Disney and doing Disney stuff. The kids were older, so we didn't even go get stuff at the Disney store or anything like that. So it was like, well, let's go see how many points we have and let's go redeem, let's go get them on a card. So we went over there, and how many points did we have?
Like almost 1,000.
We had almost $1,000 in points
Yeah.
to use.
Hey, happy souvenir. Although you can only redeem them at certain places and certain things.
Yes,
and
yes.
we're going to show y'all some of the stuff that happened right
So this is something that we would not normally. You okay?
Yeah.
Did we miss
No,
some?
we're
Oh, here, I'm sorry.
before we
So
start showing y'all everything.
I like biscuits and gravy. Yes, this gravy wasn't the real thick, but
It was thicker than
it
most
was.
hot
It wasn't
hotels.
thin.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, I was raised on white milk gravy, and sometimes we put dried corned beef in it. Sometimes we put hamburger in it. Sometimes it just was the white gravy with salt and pepper in it. But oh yes.
Yeah.
And Alaska says it's been a cold spring this year up here in Alaska.
Yeah.
And Broku, I love when they had breakfast buffets.
Shoney's. I remember Shoney's. I love Shoney's. Last time we saw one was up in South Carolina, probably 6 to 8 years ago when we were up there. We went out of our way to go to the Shoney's because it was like a treat.
I love the breakfast buffets.
We don't have them down here anymore. We got golden coral.
Yeah.
We called the food truck. I called it coral, not corral, on purpose. But yeah, it's Shoney's was different though. Shoney's was nice.
Yeah, I like Shoney's. And look at what Alaska says. It's 50 degrees right now.
Wow.
See, I know this is on Dadman's channel, but it's on my computer and I have control of the mouse. So I feel like I'm taking over your show. I'm sorry,
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm chiming in. Well, we can switch seats if you want to.
No, I'm in the
No, you're doing a
seat.
good job. I mean, I'm just sitting here delegating the work to you.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the credit, and you're doing all the work. So that's management. That's what I've learned in
And
life.
poor Snorter Poop has forced himself to sleep until 10 this morning. Oh, poor baby. Well, I did not. I took and I did not drink my Gatorade last night. Remember you guys telling me that it seemed like the Gatorade was helping with my leg cramps? I did not drink my Gatorade last night before I went to bed, and I had foot spasms and leg cramps during the night. So this morning, when we're on the way to the Disney Springs, I said I am drinking a Gatorade in the morning because I knew we were also going to be sweaty and hot. And so we shared a Gatorade. And then tonight I'm going to drink a Gatorade and see if it works. Hopefully I won't have the leg cramps tonight.
Yep.
But yeah.
So that, and then of course,
yes.
he said forced himself. It's like it was. I will say it was nice to sleep today, though.
And Lester. Yeah. And Emily's, the same. Yep. Broku, I love biscuits and gravy that has sausage. Yes.
That's really the way to have a true sausage and gravy.
Yeah, sausage gravy. Sawmill gravy is like a pepper gravy, a white gravy with salt and pepper. And then you have the sausage gravy that obviously has bits and pieces of sausage in it. And then you can have dried beef gravy or chipped beef gravy, or as what some people call shit on a shingle, SOS, which is made with dried chipped beef, which is delicious also. Yeah. I did have a banana this morning either.
You did.
Yeah. I hate bananas. I only like bananas and banana bread.
You only like banana peely.
Well, yes, I do like it. No matter how I say this, it's going to come out wrong. So I'm just not.
I was thinking Fortnite.
I know, but I can be misconstrued no matter how I say. If I say I don't like eating bananas, someone's going to make some comment in the chat.
I'm a Bond, and you're Miss Monkey Penny.
Yes, I know. But I do not like the fruit, particularly of bananas. But I did eat one this morning.
What we bought today, then, with our
Alaska Jeff says, Wait, eat a banana. That's why Dadman's head has stitching over it. She took a bite out of it. Yes, yes. Grogu, say it. Say, I just, yeah, you guys. Oh goodness. So anyway, so we had our rewards points, and was like shocked at how much there was of them.
Yeah,
And I said, well, so you could buy stuff at World of Disney, the Disney stores. Once
couple
upon a
points.
time, things that were like the Disney stores, and there were two restaurants you could use the rewards for. Um, was paddle boat or
Paddlefish
paddlefish
grill,
or something, which
paddlefish
was
grill.
a seafood place, and Earl of Sandwich, which is a sandwich place.
Yeah.
And we didn't really want to eat
No.
any of those. And I said, well, let's just go look in World of Disney
Yep.
and see if we can find something. It's kind of air conditioned
Yep.
and everything. So we walked
Yep.
around
And we
and
went there and we walked World of Disney. We figured out where
I
it
was
went. We
looking at bucket hats
yeah,
because I love bucket hats.
did not find them.
I
Did not find anything she
well,
wanted.
I saw bucket hats, but they were so stupid looking, and I didn't want one.
Well, share how you really feel about it. You know.
I just did not like them.
So
They
we
had
found
one
some.
that had adorable flowers on
Yeah.
it, but then it had the skunk from Bambi, and I certainly didn't want to wear a skunk on my head. Even though Flower is cute, I did not want to have a skunk on my head.
No, I got you.
So, yeah.
So then we looked through there. There's some other things, and
What did
the
you?
movie Up is one of your favorite movies,
Yes, and what
right?
did you tell me?
Well, because we found some when I was walking through with Lorena last night. If you know her program, she talks about the lounge fly bags,
Yes,
and I remember and told the missus that they had a lounge fly bag from the movie Up, is what we've got right here,
yes.
and you got
And I fell in love with it.
yep,
And since so we got
yeah.
this.
So we got this one, and normally it's $88. Well, like you said, is we had those points that we redeemed that we need to spend on something. So hey,
So
so we
and
went ahead and used them.
and then we saw something
We saw
else.
something else
Another
for somebody that's gonna go
yes.
somewhere else. If you know the movie Big Hero 6, it's Baymax.
It's Baymax. And this is a lounge fly also.
Yep.
So yeah, so we went ahead and grabbed both of them. And then we went up to the register and they said, do you have any discounts or anything like that?
No, and then
I said no. And then I pulled the rewards card. He's like,
no 10%.
he said, "Oh, no, you get 10% off using this."
Yep. So we got a
So
10%
so
off.
we got 10% off. So we spent nothing for these
Yep.
rewards that we just had accrued because they were accrued.
Yep, exactly.
So
So
those are
and you have to pretty much spend them at a Disney location.
yeah,
We can use them on rooms and other stuff eventually, should we choose so. But basically, you can't just use them for whatever purpose,
yeah.
whatever else. So you're pretty much locked into spending them here. So if you're going to spend them, at least it's not out of
I
pocket.
liked getting something kind of that
Yeah,
I wouldn't that I liked, but I wouldn't get. But thank you, Lorena, for introducing me
yeah.
to
I
Loungefly.
know that went on Twitter also today.
Yes,
Like, hey,
yes.
but hey, so
So what? And Soda Purpose eats a banana for breaking almost every morning.
yeah,
Banana splits. I could eat them in a banana split because you have all that ice cream and sweet and everything to cover up the banana. And the less says you bought up for less than the original price, so you bought up for down. Yes,
exactly.
exactly. So
There you go.
that was kind of a cool thing.
That's cool.
Yeah, I feel bad, Dad, and you haven't bought anything.
I'm okay. Listen, I'm okay. I'm 54
You've
years
had
old. So
food. Your
I,
food.
I've
The
had
food
food.
is his
I've
thing.
had a good bed. I'm with you. That's all I need. I mean,
Oh,
you
you're
know,
so sweet.
I don't. I mean, need a lot of tangible stuff. I mean, I like personally giving to other people.
Yeah.
We've got other gifts that we've got planned
Yes.
that and it's just that's
Yeah.
I like to see people having a good time and
Yeah.
all that.
So we got these, and they're cool. I'm happy with them. And
Stunning.
and and then
Oh, mine's stunning though.
oh, but-
A banana split is what a monkey gets when he goes bowling.
yes, yes.
Oh, I know, Jeff, but I still Baymax is just so dang cute.
It's a propaganda for destroy the AI, but I love Baymax. I'm
Baymax
sorry.
is so cute.
I loved Big Hero 6. I really did.
Oh,
Also, I will suck up to that. That propaganda, but the other, yeah, I loved it. He had a wonderful. Last night we had a skirt steak broken. I don't know if you saw it. That was, oh my
it was
gosh,
really, really good.
it was amazing. It was amazing.
I'll tell you what, I'll get an extra dessert or something really fun. Should we go to the movie or if we go eat tonight? Whichever we
Yes,
do. Which leads us to the next thing we did after that was Mrs. Favorite Must Stop, which is the
yeah.
Lego store. Folks, this
This
woman,
is where I like
hold
to
on, will
go.
you stop a second? Because you know what? This woman can pack four freaking ass businesses in one U-Haul by herself. The woman plays Tetris like a cutthroat, and she can put these Legos in these boxes like a mother humper. And I tell you, I get out of her when she and her mom get together. I just walk off and get out of the way and let them pack everything. So they know what they're doing. They don't have to shovel shit around, and I just back off and I'm around for my
You're
Lego
interested. Yes,
occasionally.
yes.
Yeah, but this is like her Lego builds. These are and Stunning, I think, may know about these because this is where you can go. And they don't have the plastic tumblers anymore. They have a big box and a small box. And in this case, you've got, you can pick parts. There are gates, there's odd
Yeah,
pieces. Go ahead. Yeah, now you can talk about the
okay.
types of things and how you may play Tetris with the damn box.
Okay, they
It's
used to
like
take
crazy.
and have these.
A lot of people watching us now. Thank y'all being here.
Yes,
11, make sure you hit the like button. Thank you. And if you're lurking, thank you. Sorry, I just saw
no,
that.
that's okay. They used to have these plastic cups, basically, that had lid on them that you could fill up with the pieces. And it's been a while since I've done a wall here at Disney Springs. So we went in and they had boxes. And I was kind of not happy with that. But it's 17. You have two size. I'm going to show you the boxes. Do we have them? Oh, okay. Well, you can't really see. This one up here, this big box, you can't see how deep it is. What is it about? How deep? What, about 2 inches?
About 2 inches. Yeah.
So it's 2 inches probably by 4 inches by
Yeah.
2 inches is the big
That's
box.
square. It's two by,
No.
no,
The big one's a rectangle.
the big ones. I thought you were, yeah, it's like two by probably six,
2 by 6 by two.
or 2 by 4 by 2,
And I think
something
it's
like that.
well, anyway. So that's about the size of it. 2 inches by 4 inches by 2 inches is the box. And you can get on here and pick any of these bricks and fill them up. And they have some bigger bricks and they have some smaller ones. I always try to find some of the neat bigger bricks that I wouldn't, necessarily get. And I get them all fit in there really nice and everything. And then I fill in all the little spaces. They have little buttons and hearts and flowers and just all these crazy little pieces that you can get. And then I fill in all the little holes with that, and I just kind of keep doing that back and forth. And so we got a big box, and then we got the smaller box, which was $9.99, which was a 2 by 2 by 2,
Right.
and got them filled up. And if you,
I don't know that I like the boxes. I
we
missed
could
the,
still use them, but it would be $17.99 to fill that.
but I still missed the. I know so about that plastic cup that
Yeah,
I,
and I think you might be able to get more in these, to be honest with
You think so?
you. Yeah.
Well, I trust you because you're Queen Tetris, and that's not me. I suck
But
at
I
that.
wish I could open the box, and I'm going to do a stream where I'll probably show it on Tuesday before I start doing that other build,
Right.
where I will open them and dump them in a container,
Mhm.
just in one of my little flats, so that you can actually see all that was in
Yeah,
the one
I am
box.
serious. This lady can pack anything, and I mean,
So
she can
so
pack a
these are
whole.
the Yeah, so these are the two. Obviously, you see a lot of the small pieces on top. Here are some kind of bigger rounded gate pieces. These are like lamp posts. Um, there's some kind of wheels in here. These are roses. Actually, you only see the bottoms of them. They just have some cool stuff, and I just kind of pick over here. You can't see it, but there's a whole bunch of heart flat Lego pieces. They're shaped like a heart.
You'll spend a while showing all different. She got like
Yeah,
paint, she got wheels, she got
yeah. And
all
there's pink
circular
ones.
things.
Uh, Well, I think I covered all the pink ones. There's pink hearts in here somewhere. I got a lot. I just grab a handful. I just grab a handful and chuck them in, and they fill in all the holes, all these little pieces and stuff. So, yeah, um, I try to find some of the cooler pieces that I like. I probably would never get these, but I'll have them so I can start doing some fun little builds. But yeah, this is uh,
Could be surprise add-ons,
so yeah, so I got these and then I went up to get them
Yep.
and they said, "Are you a VIP member?" And I, of course, said yes.
Yep.
And they go, "You have $25 rewards available. Do you want to use them?" And I'm like, "Sure." So these two things after tax and everything came to $28.17.
Yep.
And so she goes, "You only owe $3.17."
Yep.
So the lounge fly and all this, we only spent $3.17.
Yep.
So
Out of pocket. Yep.
out of pocket, with various rewards and things. And I don't always get a lot of reward stuff from Lego because I don't always buy them through the Lego store.
Yep.
And if anyone gives them to me, obviously I don't get Lego points.
Yep.
But
If it's saying such a steal,
yes,
like we said earlier, you might have missed the Van shoes that were buy one get one 70% off. Yeah.
yeah, I don't.
We've done a good job shopping this weekend.
Good job of shopping this weekend.
A lot for you. Hey.
I know it's all for me. His
Okay.
birthday, and it's all bought for me. I
That-
love your birthday.
There you go.
That's wonderful.
That's why you need to celebrate all month, like 2 months.
No, your birthday gift is coming down here,
I know.
and
That's
you
okay.
eating whatever food you want to eat.
Yeah.
That's true. He loves eating the food.
Although we might not get to my favorite barbecue place though.
No, but we've had some wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful,
Exactly.
wonderful, wonderful food there.
Which then leaves us to the last thing of the day, which before we go about to leave in a few minutes to go to see what we're going to do tonight, we tried a new place. It's not his big main restaurant, but it's Morimoto seafood street food.
Morimoto street food.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
and he
You don't
did.
need the street or the concrete, but
Yeah.
it's like street vendor food. I can't read that if you want.
Okay, he says this was a sign that was there. It says the history of street food as part of popular culture dates back as far as the 14th century. It is estimated that more than 3 billion people eat street food every day. The dishes represented at Morimoto's Asia's street food menu is inspired for what is found at hawker centers and street food vendors throughout Asia. And according to Iron Chef Masaharu Morimoto, I'm so sorry. Street food holds memories of my childhood. It reminds me of the local festivals and events of my hometown. So, yes, we stopped by here. I at first was like, oh, let's go into the main restaurant. There'll be AC. There would go. But they had actually covered seating with ceiling fans,
Right.
and it was wonderful. It was wonderful.
We got plenty of room. We brought the
What?
fan down this time,
What?
Tina. Yeah. Be careful with how much you buy. You want some room left in the car for yourself for the trip home. We got the van. We got plenty of room on this one.
Yes.
Good. But thank you for your concern. Yeah.
Never eat. Okay. I don't ever think I'll be in China. So that probably will never, ever happen. So here is what we got. And you can describe what we got here.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to point up to the top one. This
Okay.
one.
Well, that one, onigiri, you got to.
Onigiri is it's a rice ball, basically. It's got salmon in it. This one does. And it's usually shaped like a triangle. And it's got seaweed wrapped around it. The way they do the seaweed is that it's protected so that it won't get soggy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you open it up and you eat it. Just it's like a rice ball with stuff in it. And then this one,
you might want to. I'm not sure what that one is again.
Taiyaki, which is a fish shaped bread that has red bean paste in it. I have never had red bean paste, so I was really, really excited to try this.
Yep.
And it was very interesting. The best way I could describe it is it has the texture of refried beans, but it's sweet.
Oh,
but it's
interesting.
the
Yeah.
texture.
Yeah.
That's the best way I could describe it. It was really good.
Right.
And then the one
We
I
got
did,
a just then we have a simple pork fried egg roll.
yeah,
Yeah, we get boring. And then we had some Asian ribs there. They were really, really cool. They had a little spice to them and like a crunchy panko type of crusting on it. It was not just a smooth rib. There was a little crunch to it. Really tender, really, really good, and sweet also. Then the big long things, yeah, they're corn dogs, but they're
the
Korean corn dogs, which
yes.
are a combination of sriracha ketchup. I'm not sure what the other sauce is, but inside it's got not just hot dog, it's got cheese inside of it. We're going to see the insides too, and sugar all the way powder on it. It's
This is all
sugar.
sugar. So what they do is they score a hot dog and like a link of cheese, and then and this one they did a hot dog and then probably another small piece of cheese. So you had that, battered it, fried it, rolled it in sugar, and then put. I don't know what the yellow sauce was. It was delicious though, and a ketchup. And oh my gosh, what did you think?
Um, I think
What
let's see.
don't read them? You tell me, what do you think?
I need I thought it was really good. I
I,
loved it.
I
I did not know what to expect.
mm-hmm.
I was you know me picky with fluid
Hey,
with
hey, simply Steve.
hey simply Steven. You know me with textures and
Yeah,
things. The fear of the unknown.
yeah,
Really, I did not know. I was not going to try the seaweed one. The bean paste, I was getting full by that point. But
yeah.
the corn dog, yeah, I wanted to jump all over that one. The corn dog was all that I mean that, and it didn't disappoint. I was surprised how the cheese worked in it. So, shall we see the next picture? What happens?
Okay, so well, first off, Broger says street food can be great. A friend of mine was in the military, and when he was in Vietnam, his favorite spot to eat was a little street cart. He never had the guts to ask what the meat was exactly. And
Well,
yes, Alaska, that just sounds gross. I know
yeah,
I'm not even going to put I'm not going to put that one up. But yes,
that. But I will say,
yes,
even back at home, there was that Mexican. There's that Mexican taco truck.
yeah, we have a
That's a
one.
street vendor.
Yeah,
They got really good tacos from what you said.
yes. Yes, and yes, it is the Korean hot dog. Corn dogs are a sweet and salty goodness. Um, yes, taiyaki. Yes, exactly. Um, I've actually got a taiyaki maker at home
Uh-huh.
pan
Yeah.
that I am definitely going to get some red bean paste and do that now. So I love this. It was had Japanese street food and it kind of brought in the Korean street food and just
Yeah.
kind of mixed them all up. But those they were very crunchy, which I loved. I loved the salt. I loved the cheese that was in it. Oh,
The
it was
sugar was the weirdest thing, though. It actually
was some.
it worked. It was just
I have seen them where they have taken the corn dog and then around that they have like when the batter was still battery, they put like cubed potatoes around it.
well. I
And
tell you
then
what, sweet stuff I think can always be blended. That's like the other
yeah,
night when I tried the peanut butter hot dog when I had the grape jelly.
yeah.
The sweet actually really made it even better.
And this is the inside. It's
Yeah.
not the prettiest looking thing, but the cheese, and it just was so good in the hot dogs. It was delicious. It was really, really good.
Yep.
And oh yeah, then here we have our little
Teriyaki.
taiyaki here. Um, and with the red bean paste. I've never had red bean paste before. And as I was eating, I'm going, gosh, this reminds me of something, this texture.
Right.
The texture didn't bother me, but it was driving me crazy. Excuse
Yeah.
me,
It
trying to
looked
figure
good,
out
but
what
I
the
just
texture was.
at
And
that point I was too
it was
full.
too much food. I actually brought the onigiri home and I will drink it. I will eat it later.
I brought one of the ribs home
Yeah.
too. So
But it was delicious. And Emily's like, "Oh, yum! Yes, it is." And Alaska Jeff is. I love Japanese food. I miss it. And Snorter People says deep fried walrus is a treat.
Oh,
I'm not a jealous dragon. Looks very good.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah. That is awesome. But yeah, it was interesting. It was a lot different. And what was really, really cool was
that's all the pictures, by
like the
the way.
missus said, was that it was a leisurely day. We went out late. We got
Oh,
a date.
hey. Hey, Mackany. How are you doing
Hey,
today?
Anthony. Hey, welcome. Hey, good
And
to see you
thank
today.
you.
Thank you
Thank you.
for partying for 2 weeks. But good to see you today, Mackany. How have you been doing? Yeah, we've got we beat the Florida heat with the way we did it. We stayed hydrated. We stayed in the AC, and then we had lunch under our porch with fans. So hey, and now we're back. The heat should be breaking, and we're going to head out and we'll
Probably
figure out
go, maybe go to a movie. We'll
either a
see.
movie or maybe see if we can hit a restaurant at
Yeah.
City Walk.
Well, what was so funny is that, because of they have security everywhere now.
Yeah,
And I got pinged. You go through at Disney Springs, you go through metal detectors, and then if they see something, they'll send you to be, wanded and them search your bag. Well, last night I got pinged and pulled over. So they did. It wasn't a big deal, and we always thank them for, their job because I know that a lot of people give them shit. So I took everything out of my bag this morning except my wallet, my phone, and a hairbrush.
yeah. I know. You still got
And I
like
still got pinged. And I'm like, what is causing this to be pinged? And they're like, I don't really know. And so the guard goes, and they did the whole wand thing to get, and he goes, I don't know. He goes, I guess it's just your magnetic personality. And I said, no, actually, I just actually like getting wanded. And I thanked them for what they were doing, and they laughed. And I was like, well, hopefully the people will be nice to them because people get
if
irritated
only
with
some
them.
of our viewers were the the guard that day, they would have had fun with that. Yeah.
Yes.
All
And,
right.
and Emily says it's a texture thing. Sometimes you get,
Textures.
yeah, Dadman, sometimes with textures. And we will enjoy ourselves tonight. We might go see a movie.
Yeah. So
Yes, we are going to Universal City Walk tonight, actually,
good luck over there.
and
Hey,
have fun.
absolutely. There's lots of fun stuff.
Dragon exercises. Because I'm on a seafood diet, all the food I see, I eat. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is. Yes, that's what we do too. If we see it, we eat it, and goodbye.
When we're on vacation, we give ourselves
yeah, for
a,
good.
a little license. We don't go crazy, crazy, but we do allow ourselves to
I don't know.
not work.
Corn dog was way out there. That was a lot of with
That
all
was
that
really good.
sugar
That
and
was
stuff.
good.
Yeah, and that cookie last night. Oh dear God,
We still have. It's going to take us days to eat those
that
cookies.
triple chocolate looked like it. It was so dark. It looked like but
Yes.
it was wonderful. It was very, and like you said, you could not get enough milk
Yes, I
to take
needed
care
it.
of it.
Yes, it was delicious though. They very,
Yeah.
very delicious.
Yeah, but
So
yeah, we know textures. We're good with textures and
yeah.
those issues. So, with that being said, with none of y'all still here, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you still subscribe. We do need to wrap up now because with our movie's about an hour and a half. If
Yeah.
we do catch that, if we decide to do that,
Yeah.
I don't know. I might change my mind and said, "Hey, let's try to see if we can squeeze into Bubba Gump,
Yeah.
or maybe we'll do both." Who
But
knows what
listen,
we'll
I
do?
want to tell you guys, Dadman's birthday is June 8th. I will not be in town at that time. So if you guys can go over and I believe on his he should have the PO box, send him birthday cards so that on June 8th he'll have some cards to open and stuff. I'm obviously going to call him on his birthday, but
Yeah.
he'll have to make his own cake this year.
I've been
Sorry.
having a lot of practices.
Yes, he's made a lot of cake. So yeah, go over that PO box and you can send stuff. Like I said, you can send stuff to me or Dad. But his birthday's coming up, so if you'd like to send him a birthday card, I think that would be fun. Uh,
Oh,
I have not seen Sammy with the bubbles yet. I'll have to go over there and look.
oh wow. Okay. And yeah, Tina, we don't. None of us want to be too big, but hey,
I don't care anymore. I'm the way I am. Oh,
embrace it. Yeah.
I do my best. I'm working at it. But yeah. Oh,
Oh,
so
but hey, all right. So we're going to go ahead and cut it for now
mhm.
because we need to get ready and get
Get
going.
ready to go and everything.
And
And thank
y'all,
you all.
now I will tell you, there's always a random thought we could get a bug up our butt and do something late tonight, but probably not. But look for maybe tomorrow a drive stream.
Yeah, but do it on the way
Hey,
home. Maybe do
for
a
sure.
drive stream.
So
Yeah.
we will see how that goes, what happens with that. And
Hmm.
thank y'all for coming in tonight and checking on us and taking round one, the birthday that will last a month.
Yes, yes. Bye, everybody.
On that note, everybody, hello. Well, I'm going to say good night and goodbye, but if you would like to end with your normal
Oh,
set for what you remember.
okay, everybody. We will see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love, and you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you all peace. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. And I will see you later. Bye bye.
Hey,